The Prodigal Son is one of Ry Cooder's most iconic performances. In this video, we're going to explore what makes it so powerful. This lesson reveals how open tunings, a capo, and Ry's signature right-hand groove all come together. And how you can use these ideas to shape your own sound. To understand how Ry crafted his tone, we need to start with the tuning options and where to put the capo. Ry's playing this song in open D tuning with the capo at the 4th position. But let's see how the guitar sounds in open D tuning before we put the capo on. Now let's add the capo at the 4th fret. But there's another way to get to the key of F sharp using another tuning. This guitar's in open E tuning, and you could place a capo on the 2nd fret and you'd be in the key of F sharp. Open D and open E are essentially the same tuning. All the fret positions stay identical. The only difference is the pitch. When you add the capo, you're simply moving the open strings further up the neck. On the Stratocaster, which is tuned to open D, I'm using heavier strings, 14 to 52. Now the Gibson, it's tuned to open E, so I can use lighter strings because the tension is going up. And of course, when you add the capo to either of these guitars or tunings, it lowers the action. So let's have a look at some of the bottleneck licks and right-hand technique that Ry's using on this tune. Ry sets up the rhythm before introducing the slide, and on the first beat he claws up before going to the driving bass with the thumb. It sounds like this. So I think he picks up on the first beat, 4th string, back to the 6th string, and then I've got another 6th string bass note, and then he plays the 5th string on the 5th fret. So that first bar, and then we're into the next bar, which starts with, so again, that 4th string, and finishing with those 8th notes there. The 4 chord we've got, yeah, and that leads us to the next bar. So you got to be pretty quick to get to bar 9. Get your slide into position. So bar 9, bar 10. This is a gospel tune that's got all of that call and response stuff that he does with the slide between his voice. And the first riff, we'll call it with the slide. And at the end of bar 12, after you play, which leads us again into the next bar. Ry comes back to this slide lick throughout the song, but he never really plays it the same way twice. This particular lick, Ry's using the top string as an octave note. So between the 4th string and the 1st string is where he plays this lick. It's really cool. He slides on the 4th string up to the 7th fret there, and back to the 4th string. From the 5th fret to the 7th fret, and plays the string on the top. So I hope some of these ideas that I've shared with you can help you with your own bottleneck playing. And if you've got any questions, just leave a comment below, like and subscribe to the video, and I'll see you on the next one.